In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to free transform in Affinity. By the end, you'll feel confident positioning, resizing, rotating, and skewing an image with precision, all from the transform panel. Start by opening Affinity on your computer. Once your project is on screen, make sure your image is active. Click on the photo on your canvas so it's selected. You'll know it's selected when you see a bounding box or handles around it. Selection matters because the controls we're about to use only affect the currently selected object. Now shift your attention to the bottom right of the interface. You should see the transform panel. Depending on your layout, it may appear in a studio pane with other tabs. If you don't spot it immediately, look for the word transform and expand that panel area. Keeping this panel visible is helpful because it gives you exact numeric control over your edits. With the photo selected and the transform panel visible, you can adjust 6 key fields: X, Y, W, H, R, and S. X controls the horizontal position of your image, and Y controls the vertical position. Entering values here moves the photo precisely, which is great for aligning elements. The units match your document settings: pixels, inches, millimeters, so type numbers that fit your workflow. You can even nudge the values with your keyboard for fine adjustments. W and H are width and height. Changing W scales the image horizontally, and H scales it vertically. If you want to keep proportions intact, enable the aspect lock icon in the panel before you change a value. With the lock on, updating width automatically updates height to match, and vice versa, preventing distortion. If you need exact scaling, you can type specific numbers, percentages, or simple math, like multiplying a value to double the size. Also note the reference point, or anchor, shown as a small 9-dot grid in the panel. The active dot tells Affinity which point stays fixed while transformations occur: center, corner, or edge, which affects how scaling behaves. R stands for rotation. Enter a degree value to rotate the photo left or right with precision. This is useful for straightening or creating dynamic angles. Finally, S controls shear, also known as skew. Small shear values tilt the image for a stylized slant. Go gently here. Subtle changes usually look more natural. That's it. Open the app, click your photo, find the transform panel at the bottom right, and adjust X, Y, W, H, R, and S for clean, repeatable results. Take your time, experiment with values, and use the lock and anchor for predictable outcomes.